body checks, taking trips. Come back at 6, wake me and your child. And then won't lay today, make me wonder who you might have been playing with. Makes me wonder who you think.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time seeing my face, hi, welcome to the channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you babes for coming back. It's been a hot minute. I wanted to just use this opportunity or this video to just do a little warming up back into the channel. You guys know I've been gone for over a year now. I think the last time I dropped the video was last year February. I wanted to come back so many times because I actually love being a YouTuber, but I just couldn't. I was busy with a lot of things. I just said, let me just focus on the things I had going on then, and then when I'm ready, I'll come back and give you guys a whole stuff. So this video is a life update video to just let you guys know that I'm still alive. I'm very much alive every day. We need to just dust off the cobwebs off of this YouTube channel and just get right into it. It's kind of that because I use natural lighting to film videos, but if you're in Nigeria, you know this is rainy season, so we don't have lights. Get ready with me while I give you guys a live update on what has been going on with me over the past 1 year and why I was just not able to make it back to YouTube. First things first, I think we're going to first of all try to fix this hair. The first thing I like to do is I like to use water. I put water in this spray bottle that I'm going to remove the packaging off of right now. So I put water inside a spray bottle and just douse all over my hair because I do not like. If you see me looking down, my mirror is down here. I do not like oh yes, the reason why I spray water on my hair before I style it or comb it is because it just makes it easier to manipulate. And I'm trying to keep my hair is relaxed, as you guys can even see. I think that's one of the live updates. I relaxed my hair. I remember there was this my friend that I'm no longer friends with, praise God. Literally when I told her that I wanted to relax my hair, she was like, no, even right after I relaxed my hair, she was like, you're going to regret it. You're going to regret it. And anybody that knows me knows that my hair is one of my prized possessions. I love my hair so much. And she's saying that shit really, really got to me. I started crying. I was like, oh my God, why would you say that to me about my hair? But honestly, it's been over a year since I relaxed my hair. As I said, my relaxer journey, and it's been wonderful. I'm grateful to God because I cannot afford all of the necessities to get your relaxed hair maintained and all of that. If you follow people like Kamsin Namani now, or forgotten this lady's name, you follow people like that on YouTube, you see how they take their natural hair seriously. I cannot afford to do that, and I thank God that my hair has not fallen out in the 1 year that I've been relaxing. That has literally been growing steadily and it's been doing well. But I've been trying as much as possible to even if I cannot afford all the necessities to properly take care of my natural hair, I've been trying my best to not endanger my hair that is already here. So I try to be very gentle with my hair as much as possible. So I'm using this white tooth comb. Is that even, I don't know what type of comb it is. This fist comb. It's really nice. I just added it to my combing rotation and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to try something new today because I'm always doing the side. I'm always doing the middle parting or stuff like that, or just straight packing to the back. But today I'm going to try something different. Now I'm looking down because my mirror is down here. I'm finally done as a university student. I just literally finished my last exam in last week. Oh my God, July 23rd was when I wrote my last exam, and today is I think 30th of July. So 7 days ago, I think. Yeah, I don't think it was 7 days ago. So I just finished my exams 1 week ago, and I'm so grateful to God. I don't think a lot of you guys on YouTube know, but I transferred when I was in 200 level, so I had to I decided to just finish and just continue from 200, 300, 400. But enough for you to guys, you have to complete a number of units in university. So I had to stay back to do 100 level courses of the department I transferred to, which is History and International Relations. I transferred from linguistics to History and International Relations in Obafemi Awolowo University. When my friends left last year, I was like, what am I going to do with myself? How am I going to survive? How am I going to be able to like go through school? Because like if you know one thing about university, like type of friends that you have play a huge role in how well you're going to do in school. And my friends were like a well-curated group of friends where we take our academics very seriously. And I was able to see a lot of like growth in my academics thanks to these wonderful people who were my friends. So like after they left, I was like legit so scared on like what to do, how to survive, because people literally helped me with reading. You guys are hearing noise, people are making noise from the outside. I'm at home at my mother's house. So anyways, it was like really, really hard to figure that out, honestly. And last year too, like when my friends left, before they left, I kind of stopped being friends, or my longtime friend, or my friend of 2 years in school, we like got into it really, really bad, and like we faced like a friendship breakup, or I faced a friendship breakup that was terrible. Like that shit made me cry so hard. It was the worst type of experience ever, and it just made me feel so lonely. I was like, how am I going to survive uni life without my friends? And like the one friend I had that like we literally went through most of my my uni life together, we just wouldn't be friends anymore and stuff like that. And the friendship breakup was so messy. It was the most messy shit. It wasn't cute to any one of us. It was ridiculous, honestly. And I'm even looking back at it, like I feel like I'm going to give you guys like a good story time on that friendship, because it was very traumatizing for me. But the whole breakdown of the friendship was even more crazy. If I tell you guys what really happened there, it was crazy, and we stopped being friends. And like the group of friends I was friends with too, with her, we stopped talking. It was like I was just alone. But I finished school. I was able to like, okay, now I'm not finally alone. I'm no longer friends with this group of people. Even if like now I know that they are leaving me in school, but like now like I don't even have people to call when I'm going through shit, and stuff like that. But through it all, I can say one thing, that God really held me down. God was like, don't worry, my baby girl, I got you. I know people have done you dirty. You no longer have the friends that you used to have. Like your comfort system is no longer here and stuff like that, but I still got you. And God was like, don't worry, my baby girl, I got you. And I went for last year's redemption camp, and I really talked to God about it. And I think that God really saw how I was feeling and how like just the entire thing made me feel as a whole. And he was like, don't worry, baby girl, I got you. And yeah, over the past 1 year, I don't think their absence in my life made that much of a difference. Don't let me lie, I really had the best time ever, the best experience ever, having to figure things out myself, having to like grow in my individuality and in my confidence as an individual, subjected to do shit by myself. I think that's where like my growth arc came in this year. Like I learned a lot from like having to figure things out myself, and I think it's one of the things about adulthood that a lot of us don't like talk about enough. Like you have to now learn to do shit yourself, to be alone and like figure things out yourself. And I think that this past year really gave me that edge, and I'm so grateful to God. Now in hindsight, I'm like, thank God I'm no longer friends with these people anymore, because like I was able to figure out a lot for myself and figure out to do things myself, which I'm always grateful to God for. Thank God that all of that happened because of I stopped being friends with this group of girls. So yeah, that was cool. And I think because of that, I really recommend, like, if you're literally struggling with identity crisis, not knowing who you are, sometimes you need to pull away from people and really sit alone with yourself and figure out who you are as a human being, who you are minus the noise, minus everybody around you. And sometimes like the type of friends you keep around you can literally be the ones clouding your personality, clouding who you are, that you're not able to really figure out. And sometimes you find yourself lost because of the type of friends you have around you. And I would just like advise, like, try to be alone for a while, try to figure your shit out yourself, and you would come out wonderful at the end of the day. Okay? Oh my god, now that I'm literally done with school, I'm like in a point in my life where I'm trying to figure out the next step. I think like every young adult that finishes university, you just like really know that you're in that spot in your life. Like after university, it's like what is the next step? What am I supposed to do? Like, you know, you finished secondary school. No, let's start from you finished primary school. Okay, after primary school, the next step is secondary school. After secondary school, you know, the next step is university. Now it's like there are so many things to do. The ball is literally now in my court. Like, babes, what are you doing with your life next? Like, what's the next step? What are you gonna do? And it's so crazy. Like, a lot of people feel like they know what I'm supposed to do in my life next. You have people telling you that, oh, why don't you go for masters next? Why don't you get married next? Who is the bobo in your life? I'm like, bobo in my life? What do you mean by bobo in my life? You were just wanting me to stay off men and face my academics, and that's exactly what I did. Now you're asking me to go and bring a husband. Let's calm down. I'm still a baby. I might be 22 now, but I'm still a baby. Like, can everybody just leave me alone for the foreseeable future? You know, like, I want to be able to sit down and figure shit out myself, but now it's like I don't know what to do. I want to start a business. Business takes a lot of money. I want to get a job. Where are you going to get a job from? You know, it's like there are so many things at the same time. Like, I'm also like so scared because like you hear a lot of stories about people that finish schools even with good degrees, and it's like, okay, even if you have a good CGPA or you came out with a good degree, you still don't get a job, and it's so scary and very, very like heartbreaking for a lot of people. So it's like I don't even know. I'm at this point that it's like I don't know what next to do in my life. But one thing is sure, I really want to be a YouTuber. That one is like a given. But like, you know, YouTube right now does not pay the bills. You need to find what pays the bills, you know. I'm no longer like, my parents are no longer going to be indulging my every need. So it's like now you have to like actually face life. That's like basically where I'm at right now, trying to like figure things out. So yeah, I think for now that's like the only life update I have for you guys. I'm coming back to YouTube big and hard. Don't get it twisted. Your girl is back on YouTube and she's back to stay. I just wanted to use this video as an opportunity to like just warm you guys back, or warm myself back. I'm excited for this new chapter of my life. I'm excited for what we have going on. You guys, I have like some very wonderful news that I'm going to share with you guys pretty soon. But for right now, I'm like, let's still get it in. I'm at my parents' house right now actually. I left school yesterday, came home, but I have like some good news for you guys, and I'm going to share it with you guys pretty soon. Strap up, get ready, and let's have some fun. I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, do all the 1001 things that they tell people to do on YouTube.